genuine care for you. Show you care by staying safe.
आम्ही खूप ट्राय केले 8 वाजता म्हटल्यावर तो कंट्रीमध्ये आमकां आडवायलो म्हाका मातसो टायम
आणि ॲम्ब्युलन्स वाले पळय एका पेशंट जाय आसना त्या सायडीन मारून पळता सायड जाय का सायड
Yes? Neha, can you go out and buy some tea leaves, please? Come on, we have guests this evening, please. Okay. Neha, hey, no, Mama, please, no, please.
Hey, I'll call you back. Neela, put your seatbelt on.
It's alright, there won't be any traffic police.
It's not about the cops, it's for you.
Come on, I've trust you.
You? How dare you come to my house? Get out of here! Get out! आम्ही केला आम्ही जुरामेंत ताकदीला ऐकात 24 नामाचे गेला ताचो युग नोरोंगेला जसो फुलाचो कळो फुलता तसो रेपामाचो मूळ चलता जो कोणी युग जोडोवाक फुलता करून कातार तारा बुम 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 तारा तारा बुम Mogak jana shingel, mukto korache skuri naker. Ya mogak lagon soda fer, kitle melet kurun teger. Mogan kutut kuile boy disita, toros kuto kardan dikonasta. Kurun kitle bagade posta, ores komu tara bum bum bum, tara bum. अवचित मोकाळजान भितर सोदता आनी फुलते जिवीत घात सोदता मुक्तायेच्या नाडांक बरें सोदता सोडंगेची संवसारांतले वचता
Good morning, students. Directorate of Transport, Government of Goa organizes 14th State Road Safety Week 2025, and it is observed from 8 to 14th of January. We were having a couple of times so you are coming school. So today we are here on behalf of the Director of Transport, Office of Assistant Director of Transport Enforcement. Today I will be talking to you about road safety, vehicles, road safety awareness. So during this week-long observance, what we do, we go in different schools, colleges, higher secondaries, and then some industrial institutes like training institute, ITI. Different organizations we go, different companies where we get a group of people around together to aware people of the various road safety awareness. Okay, so today we all are the road users. Today you may not have a driving license, but you are walking on a road as a pedestrian, you are traveling in a bus as a passenger, you are traveling in a car as a passenger, you are traveling behind a bike, you are sitting behind on a bike, you are a pillion rider. So we may not have a driving license, but we all are the road users. Okay, if a small boy to an old man, a small girl to an old lady, we all are the road users. So this road safety awareness is for everyone. So today, if you go to see, there are a number of accidents on road. So last year, there were like 2,500 approximately accidents happened in Goa, and out of these, like 268 fatalities were recorded. In that 2,400 accidents, approximately 268 something fatalities were recorded. And in these fatalities are called as accidents in which a person loses life on the road. A person gets killed in an accident, and those accidents are called as fatalities. So in these fatalities, 40% were the people under the age of 35. So they were the youths. And mostly youth fall prey to unwanted things on the road. Because nowadays, youths are the future of our country. So nowadays what happens, youths, especially boys, they fall for the bikes. They feel like to have a bike with him. Once they complete 10, he has the parents to give me an Activa, give me a Vespa, give me a bike. Some boys, they ask for a direct bike, even bike. So this trend has come now. And in every school, in every colleges, there is a 2-3 boys who are always they think that they are good riders. They make a good stunts, they ride very fast, they are very confident riding, and all the other boys, they praise them. Arey wow, the way you ride, you will become a good racer. You feel very proud that you are a good rider. But when something wrong, unwanted thing happen on the road, if you meet with an accident, and if you get injured with a leg, hand, you fall sick and you remain at home. That this crowd will never come at you. They will never come to say hi also. Your parents at home are the ones who will take care of you. So So always remember, your life is important for you as well as your family. Today, when we see there is a road accident, what is most important thing we have to think about road safety? When we come across the word road safety, what is the first thing which comes in your mind? Immediately, what is the first thing which comes in your mind? Please tell me. One by one, you may tell me. Traffic sign, very good. Anyone else? Zebra cross. Anyone else? From behind. Anything which comes in your mind when you come across the word road safety. Helmets. Somebody said helmet. Anyone else? Seat belt. Very good. And what else? Traffic signals. And anyone else? Speed breaker. So all these things comes in our mind, right? We think about all the rules, regulation, traffic rules, traffic fines. We think about everything, but we never think about the life of a person using the road. That is the most important thing. A person who is using the road for riding, driving, or a walking passenger, that life is most important. Sometimes a man is riding very slow, very not helmet, very not following all the traffic rules and regulations, but some other person under the influence of alcohol, he comes and bang him. He loses his life. He lives a life of a disabled person due to the accident. Just because someone else did a mistake. I had shown you some videos, right? There was a video in which a girl was told to bring something from market by her mother. You have seen? That mother came running with a helmet. You have seen, no? But she denied wearing it. Mostly girls, what they do nowadays, they care more for the hairstyle. They tie with a scarf. Am I right? You have seen these things, no? Why they tie with a scarf? Just to protect their complexion. But if anything happens with an accident, during an accident, that thing will remain with you forever. Boys hardly wear helmets. If there is a traffic police or RTO standing there, they will stop before them, take a U-turn, they run away, they speed up. Like, as if he has done a big thing. But the same boy, if it meets with an accident, that time he realizes why he did this mistake. There is a boy, I know, he was saved because he was wearing a helmet. He was saved because he was wearing a helmet. And that boy was saved because he was wearing a helmet. That parents of that boy has taken that helmet and kept in the ambulance. They covered. Every day they pray to that helmet for saving his life. When something wrong happens, you realize what was your mistake, what you should have done. I know one beautiful girl. She met with an accident. She was not wearing a helmet. She was very pretty. Today she is having so many marks on her face here and there. Every day she sees her face in the mirror. She realizes what mistake she did. We buy a smartphone, right? Nowadays we all buy a smartphone. What is the first thing we do with a smartphone? Whenever you buy from a shop, what is the first thing you do? You put tempered glass, you put cover. Am I right? Why you do all these things? To protect your phone. If your screen gets damaged, you can replace it. You can repair it. If your phone completely gets damaged, you can buy a new one. But the same thing can you do with your face? You cannot. Still we don't bother to wear a helmet. Which costs almost the same price as a protector and the screen guard. Just to protect your phone of 1,50,000, we do a lot of things. But with the face we don't do. I request you all, today you may not have a driving license with you, but tomorrow in future, you will be having a driving license. You will get a time. The time will come when you should ride on the road. You should get it. Just to bring something from market, your parents tell you, just go and bring this thing, that thing. You ask your parents, please give me my bike key, I will go with the bike, I don't want to go walking. That is not a solution. Most of the times I have seen school boys, what they do, they take leave from others. There is slight distance from walking, but they take a leave. And in the meantime, they don't realize how many people are sitting there. These things happen, right? Some of your friends, you may have a bike key. He has a bike key of his bike at home. If his parents don't know, he has a duplicate key. When they go out, they go for work, he slowly remove the key, put in the bike, start the bike and go for a joyride here and there. And then call other friends, come, we'll go for a ride. These videos which I have shown you just now are the videos from the reel making competition which was organized by our department last year. And we had a very good competition and many people have done videos. So few good videos I have shown you all over. Some are from other sources. boys and girls like you, they have made this video. Their efforts, today we are showing these videos to the students just to make them realize what is the importance of road safety. You saw one boy, his sister died in the road due to the late delay in the traveling to the hospital. The same boy was walking the ambulance. When he realized, he cried for them. There was a lady sitting next to her husband. She insisted not to wear a seatbelt because she was going nearby in the market. These things happens day by day. But when she met with an accident, because she was not wearing helmet, she banged on the front windshield and her face got damaged. She lived with a life like she was not in conscious. Last day I was reading on newspaper, I saw there was a article which had come, a man who had met with an accident. He met with an accident and went into coma and woke up like 2-3 years later. Imagine, due to a small accident, you are not in this world for like 2 years, then you woke up. And that time, you could not even speak. With a lot of spirit, he fought. So many people supported him, and today he is okay, working somewhere in his town. So, accident is a very, very, very painful impact on a family, a person, and a family. Imagine a person who is the only member of a family meets with an accident and is no more in this world. What happens to that family? He is the only member of the family and if something happens to him on the road. Imagine what will happen to the family. There are some young boys and girls who could not even continue their studies because there was no finance. They had to stop studying and go to work to see their family. We all have hands, legs together, all body part working. So if an accident, if anything happens, we intentionally create a damage in such a way that we have to live with some of the damage. Accidents is not a joke. Accident is a very serious topic. Today we are here. I will tell you some things related to vehicles, related to traffic signs. And at the end of the session, I will ask you some questions. Please, I want to see that some of your answer what I say, what I have told you, and whatever knowledge you have, you have to answer along with that. So, what are the documents you need to carry when you are driving a private vehicle? Anyone? License. One by one you tell me. License.
Registration card.
Anyone else?
Registration card.
Insurance. Very good. Anyone else?
I can answer.
Pollution.
PUC.
Pollution you don't need. Insurance you don't need. License you don't need.
Registration card.
Registration card. So these are the 4 important documents you need to carry when you are riding or driving on the road with a private vehicle. What is the validity of license? See, when you are an 18 years old boy, you get a license valid for 20 years. Okay? It is valid for 20 years. What is the validity of insurance? It is valid for 1 year. But with the new rules, when you register a new vehicle or a two-wheeler, when you come to registration in RTO office, or you do it online, you have to do it for 5 years. The third-party insurance cover is covered for 5 years. And for cars, it is 3 years. Why this has been done? Anyone knows? There are people who have a lot of money, who have everything to renew it on time, but they don't bother to renew it. Once they register a vehicle, they keep the document in a cupboard and they never touch it. So you keep on using the bike. And when something wrong happens on the road, that time they realize that the insurance is expired. The third document, PUC. What is the validity of PUC? It's valid for 1 year. And what about RC book? RC car? 15 years. Your vehicle is registered and it is valid for 15 years. Once 15 years are completed, you can come and renew it. As of now, till date, you can renew it for next 5 years. So these are the 4 important documents you need to carry in your vehicle when you are riding or driving on the road. So today, when you go home, you may all have a private vehicle setting. Go home, make sure that you ask your parents, Baba, your all 4 documents are valid. Many of the time, parents are so busy in their own life. They are busy at work. They forget to even check those documents. As a student, you may remove 5-10 minutes in a day and just go home and check all the documents. Today, I am telling you some things. Please take this as a messenger. Become a messenger of road safety and spread this message among your friends, families, relatives, and be a road safety messenger. passenger की जाती है. These 4 documents are very important documents. What is the insurance validity is important for? It is a risk. It is important because there is a risk involved in a road accident. There is a fatality, there is a disability which can happen in road accident. No? At that time, insurance is very important. If a registered owner is having an insurance policy, is having a bike on his name and insurance on his name, and if that person meets with an accident, and his life is lost in that accident, that family will get some claim. For that, he should tell the insurance agent to put that clause in it, self-accidental death claim, along with the insurance policy. Most of the people don't know this. You should make people aware. Okay. So what are the different types of traffic signs? Anyone knows what are the different types?
Traffic sign, mandatory sign, as specified by Section 119 of the Motor Vehicles Act 1988. Every driver must follow the directions given through the mandatory road signs.
So which is mandatory sign?
Failure to do so is an offence and may lead to a fine or a punishment, or both. Mandatory signs are contained within a circular signboard with a red border. Mandatory signs of a diversionary nature are contained within a blue circle and are drawn with white ink.
So any sign in circle are the mandatory signs. So this sign which is on, this is a circular shape. So these are the mandatory signs. So these are the signs which you have to follow, like no entry, no U-turn. Now this place you cannot take a U-turn, right? There is a U-turn prohibited sign. From here you cannot take a U-turn, come back. So these signs, this is a speed limit sign. This is a sign which shows that the speed limit signs end of speed restriction. This is no parking. This place you cannot park your car. This is a place where you cannot no stopping, no standing. This is the place where you cannot stop with the car on that road, even if you are there inside the car. See, in the front of hospital gate, you cannot park with your car sitting inside the car. There is no home side, that is the hospital ahead, and this is no parking. So any sign in blue color, compulsory. This is called as compulsory. Any sign in circle and the blue background is compulsory. This arrow shows that you have to keep left. Compulsorily keep left. So this is the road with 2 lanes. This sign shows that you have to compulsorily keep left. This is not prohibited. Okay? This is a height limit sign. You have seen the sign with the arrows down and top. There is height of 3.5 meters. See, when there is a break, vehicles cannot cross, then the sign is there. So this is a weight limit sign. There is a break, the wheel is having a certain capacity, then the sign will be given there.
Mandatory signs make you aware of the potential dangers lying ahead so that you can safely negotiate past them. You should slow down as you approach these signs. These signs are made for your safety and you should obey them. If you fail to obey them and your action results in an accident, then you can be punished under the Indian Penal Code, Section 279 and the Motor Vehicles Act 1988, Section 184, which define a rash and reckless driver. Cautionary signs are contained within a triangle with a red border.
Sign for a narrow wheel ahead. All these cautionary signs are the signs which give you caution on the road. Supposing there is a narrow wheel, there is a sharp turn, speed breaker ahead. So you get caution, just slow down so that in order to avoid an accident. Just go through it. Okay? This is a railway crossing sign.
Promontory signs provide useful information about roads, services, facilities and restaurants available on the roadside and directions to particular destinations. These signs are provided to make your travel more comfortable. Informatory signs are contained within square-shaped signboards with a black or navy blue background.
So what are the 4 different documents you need to carry in your vehicle when you're riding? Very good. For you. What are the 3 different types of signages? What are the 3 different types of signs?
Mandatory signs, cautionary signs, and informative.
Very good. That's a correct. Please clap for.
Thank you.
So now there is one final chance. Any one of you can come over here and share a few thoughts and words for the road. Any one of you? I have a question, sir. Question will ask. Any one of you will come here. Whatever you learn from here, whatever you know about road safety, you can come here and
Recently, there have been a lot of potholes that are exceeding the speed limit, and from what we have learned, most of it is not followed. This is what leads to all the accidents and all. Following the speed limit is mostly required nowadays. Then slow driving, and following signs, and also keeping the slow stuff cables which are needed in the car.
The time and effort to educate us about the importance of road safety and the rules and regulations that govern it. I would also like to thank Reverend Father Tamatur for taking the initiative to organize such an important session. We also thank Teacher Irene and Sir Nilesh for their overall supervision of this event. We deeply appreciate the efforts of everyone involved and deeply thank you for coming here today.
Satish Morje. Pednekar. Vallabh Shirgaonkar, who had been there with us, who had cooperated us, and that is the reason why we could arrange this small talk for you all. I thank Bosco School, its teachers, Irene, for cooperating with us and allowing us to give this talk.